What's up, y'all? It's your boy Julian. Today we're watching Where Do Snail Shells Come From? Dolan Life Mysteries. This is from Super Planet Dolan, and yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Now, y'all notice my camera is on the never sell. Hey, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I got my new camera. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this. 3, 2, 1.
Planet Dolan.
From what the first dinosaur was to how snails got their shells, we answer some of your most burning questions about life.
Hey there, my name is Doopy, and I'll be reading out the questions
Ooh,
and answers.
Doopy look good, man. I kind of like Doopy. I got my new camera, so yeah, let's go ahead and do this. 3. Dolan shit. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Julian. Today we're watching Where Do Snail Shells Come From? Dolan Life Mysteries. This is from Super Planet Dolan, and yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Now, y'all notice my camera is on the never sell. Hey, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I got my new camera. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this. 3, 2, 1.
Planet Dolan.
From what the first dinosaur was to how snails got their shells, we answer some of your most burning questions about life.
Hey there, my name is Doopy, and I'll be reading out the questions
Doopy
and
look
answers.
good, man.
I'm Danger Dolan, and I'm here to blow your mind with truth.
I like Doopy.
Cephas Red asks, when was ice cream invented, and who made it first?
Though, I ain't gonna
Someone
lie.
threw a tub of rancid milk into a washing machine and set it to the highest cycle. What came out wasn't edible, so he doused it in butter and froze it until it became a delicious snack. As for who made it first, I don't know, but they were probably stupid.
The invention of ice cream is not credited to any individual, but its origins date
doing
back
this
to
short,
200 BC with the Chinese dish made from rice and milk that was frozen in the snow. Ice cream, similar to what we have now, dates back to the Tang Dynasty, 618 to 907. It was made with buffalo milk, flour, and camphor. Nintendoosh Production asks, who was the first celebrity on Earth?
That was Robo. She was the very first walking, talking, synthetic, intelligent robot humanity ever created. Unfortunately, she doesn't like anyone, including you. And if you try and give her gifts for her birthday, she'll try and stab you with a tiny knife. It would be adorable if it weren't so homicidal.
It's almost impossible to name an individual, but the ancient Greek Olympians would have been considered celebrities. They were worshipped and revered like gods. The difference being that their fame could only be spread via word of mouth. So widespread...
Why? Okay, hold on. Why do we look like an anime character? I don't know why, but I'm just saying. But anyway,
celebrity as we know it today did not happen until the invention of printing. Oh, you're such a cutie. I love your little antenna.
I'll kill you. And I'll kill your whole family.
That's not a very nice thing to say.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, she likes my antenna.
Ian Hayes asks, what was the first religion, and is it still practiced?
The religion of Trigard is highly renowned as being the first. The only problem is you can't bring it up in conversation without everyone getting angry. Trigard? Pfft, Christianity is best religion. Nuh-uh, Islam was first. Yo, Hinduism is where it's at. Spaghetti monster!
There are traces of small prehistoric religious practices, but historians cannot confirm any of them as being the first religion. Hinduism, however, is considered the oldest religion and is still practiced today. It began in northern India more than 5,000 years ago and is still the third largest religion in the world. Fireclaw789 asks, what was the first dinosaur discovered?
It wasn't the T-Rex, it wasn't even the Tyrannosaurus Dolan. It was the Egoraptor.
Did you just hear the name Egoraptor and assume it was a dinosaur?
Shh! Just because you descended from a doer of a dinos, the derpy doer of a dino dude.
Fossils were discovered in the 4th century in China, although they were attributed to a dragon, so it's not known what dinosaur they likely belonged to. The first dinosaur fossils to be scientifically confirmed belonged to the Megalosaurus, and were discovered in 1819 by William Buckland. The Megalosaurus was a large meat-eating dinosaur. Jack Filans 234 asks, how did humans find plutonium?
We threw a tub of rancid milk into a washing machine and set it to a medium cycle. I know, it's very easy to confuse ice cream with plutonium, but the key thing is to take a bite. And if you die instantly, that means you did it properly.
The scientists that first discovered plutonium were trying to split atoms through a process called deuteron bombardment to find ways of creating nuclear bombs. This occurs in a reactor when uranium atoms absorb neutrons. The discovery occurred in 1940, but was kept a secret until after World War II. To Pick Swampert asks, how did humans decide on north, east, south, and west as directions?
We discovered a compass. That thing helped us out a ton.
Humans did not decide on the directions, as it is the Earth's rotation that determines what's north. The star Polaris appears in the night sky in the same spot all night every night and is the indicator for true north. Earth has a magnetic field that runs from north to south, and so compasses will always point north. The names themselves are Germanic in origin, dating back to 400 to 800 AD. Travrinity asks,
true right there.
what is the similarity and difference between a black hole and wormhole?
Oh wow, didn't we already answer a very similar question?
So dumb self.
What was that video?
Unfortunately, only worms can fit through them, whereas black holes are indeed big enough to fit humans, but we can't find them. Man, we just can't find them.
And we still can't find them. Ugh.
A black hole is formed when a supermassive star collapses in on itself. It creates its own gravitational pull from which light cannot escape. Wormholes, on the other hand, are only theoretical and are tunnels that connect 2 points in space-time. In theory, one might be able to travel through a wormhole, but nothing can escape a black hole once it's past the event horizon.
We already answered this though.
Well, maybe I wanted to give my thoughts on the topic. Consider that.
Well, I like Shima's answer better.
I'm just
Don't let me
saying.
set my dinosaur.
Oh no.
I'll be good.
Spoon the Essay asks, how do snails get their shells?
They earn it. When they get 100 consecutive sniper kills, they earn an achievement that unlocks shells as a permanent addition to their arsenal. It comes loaded with extra ammunition, med kits, radio equipment, and a little bed. If you see a snail rolling around in a mini tank shell, you better watch out! He's a vet.
Snails are born with shells that are soft and colorless when they first emerge from their egg. Over time, the shell expands and hardens. In fact, the center swirl of a snail's shell is the original shell that the snail was born with.
Dude, be careful! He's got you in his sights! He got you! Doopy! he got you.
Oh. You killed me! How could you? That was a great shot, and I'm dead. Bleh.
Victory!
Dragon Eye Creations asks, what is the oldest piece of literature?
The end user license
Definitely
agreement.
no.
You can tell it's an old piece of writing because whoever wrote it was a senile grandpa who put down the biggest rambling nonsense that we're still trying to decipher thousands of years later. We keep using it in contracts because we're pretty sure it's
I don't
important.
even know
The
myself.
Kesh
I know
Triple
that's not
Hymn
true.
and Instructions of Shurappak are
Wait,
both from around
it is important,
2500
but-
BC. The first is an
Oh,
ode,
no.
and the second is a piece of ancient wisdom. The first work of fiction is the Epic of Gilgamesh from around 2100 BC. Each of these works are from the Sumerian civilization of ancient Mesopotamia, inventors of the first writing system. Vivian Sprague asks, why does the sky change color at sunrise and sunset?
This doesn't always happen, but when it does, and a red sun rises, it means blood has been spilled this night. The only problem is, we don't know whose. We do have one suspect though, but where did she go?
The light doesn't actually change color, but appears to as it takes longer to reach our eyes when the sun is almost over the horizon. This is due to the scattering of light, which is where molecules and small particles in the atmosphere change the direction of light. The blues that we usually see during the day have scattered, leaving colors with longer wavelengths, such as yellow and red.
Doopy, have you by chance seen Emoji, Gooby, Shima, Snoopy, my brother Pandora, Melissa, Kyle, Hellbent, Andy, Tolop, Ghost Toast, Ladybug, Nixie, and Pringles, Slapped Hand Commando, and Sidious lately?
I think so. They said something about napping in a big pile earlier.
What, and we didn't get an invite? Bunch of scumbags! Oh well. Video's over. I'm gonna go lie down and
the
lower
real
my
robot
defenses
killed
for a
him.
bit.
Oh no.
I'll
That
leave the
dude
door
is
unlocked
evil.
in case anyone wants to come visit later. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one!
Alright guys, if you like the video, go ahead, comment, like, subscribe. I'm out of here. Yeah. Peace out, my boys.